Okay, hi everyone. Today we are looking at an excess and shortage question. Okay, so this seems like a difficult question for students, and this explains why I'm recording this video. So the first thing we want to do is, of course, to read the first part, right? It says, Michelle baked some cookies for a party. Nothing much to do. Second sentence, after packing all 492 cookies into 4 large bags and 7 small bags, she still had some cookies left. So when I see that, I immediately know that this is ENS. Okay, so when you know this is an ENS concept, you want to make sure you draw a model. Okay, so I will start drawing a model. Okay, I will show that I have 4 large bags over here. Okay, so this is 4L, and I will have 7 small bags over here. So this is 7S. And after packing all 492, so this whole part is 492. Okay, she still had some cookies left. Okay, so we have the cookies left over here, and we can confidently say that this line over here shows that it is the actual. So Michelle does not have anything more than this line. Okay, so we'll call this the actual cookies. Okay, now we move on to sentence number 2. It says that if she had packed the remaining, so which is the remaining ones are over here into what? Large bag. So we are going to draw the same model. Okay, but instead of having just 4L and 7S, we are going to show that the remaining cookies are packed into large bag. And when I do that, okay, to the remaining means the ones that are not packed. Okay, I will be short of 20. So that means to say this much over here is 20. Okay, so that means the whole thing here, okay, the entire thing here is actually 1 large bag. Okay, all right, so I want to extend the actual line. Okay, now then we move on to sentence number 4. It says that if she had packed the remaining again, all right, remaining, so whatever that is over here, into what? Into another small bag. Okay, so I'm just going to draw the same order. All right, I'm just going to draw the same order. Okay, into another small bag. So we have this over here. So the remaining into another small bag, she would have 26 cookies left in the end. Oh, that means to say one small bag is over here, right? That one small bag is not able to pack the remaining cookies. Okay, all right. The one small bag is not able to pack the remaining cookies. All right, that means the remaining cookies, I'm not able to put everything into one small bag. All right, it will burst. Make sense? So now from here itself, right, we can see something. We want to first mirror image. We can see that this is one small. We can see that this is 26. So I want you to cast your eyes onto this part. Okay, this part, very important part. Okay, whatever that is over here will help you to solve the question. Okay, you can see from here, all right, that one small is actually small, obviously smaller than one large, right? But the question is by how much? We can see that it is by 26 and 20. So that gives me 46. Okay, so that one large bag is actually 46 more than the small bag. So what we want to do is to change everything from large into small. Because if you have large and small, it's going to be very confusing. You get what I'm trying to say? So you want to change everything into small. Right? So what I will do is I will find how many small bags is equals to 4 large bags. Then for 7 small, it's easy. Why? Because later words I'm going to add these two up together, so that will give me that 492. Okay, so since I want to find four large, okay, 4 large is basically like that, so 1 large, 2 large, 3, 4. Okay, this is 4 large. And we can see that 4 large is actually equals to 4 large, you can see 4 large is actually equals to how many small? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 small. 4 small plus 46 times 4. Okay, 4 large is equals to 4 small times 4 large is equals to 4 small plus 46 times 4. And that gives me 4 small plus 184, right? Because when you do 46 times 4, you get to 184. Right? So we can write down that 4 small plus 184 is the same as 4 large. Okay, this will just be 7 small. So from here itself, what can you see? You can see, right, very obviously that 492 is actually equals to 4 small plus 184 plus 7 small. Okay, so that is the equation that we are going to form. Okay, so what are we going to write? We are going to write 4 small plus 184 plus 7 small is equals to 492. Right? 4 small and 7 small be together, so that gives me 11 small plus 184 equals to 492. Same family sit together, so what we want to do is we want to bring over the 184. right? So 11 small equals to 492 minus away 184. Okay, 492 minus away 184, and we get to 11 small equals to 308. Now we always find Mr. Greenman, which is 1 small, right? So we do 308 divided by 11, we get to 28. Now once you're done with this, of course, you want to solve A, right? It says how many cookies were there in a large bag? Oh, this is pretty easy, right? Because in a large bag, that means in one large bag. So this is where I will be looking at. In one large bag, this is exactly what I'm looking at. So since I know that 1 small is 28, so this is basically 28. Am I making sense? Right? So therefore, in one large bag, it will basically be 28 plus 46. Okay, when you do 28 plus 46, you get to an answer of 74. Okay, so this is my answer for A. So once I'm done with A, I can move on to B. B says, how many cookies did Michelle bake all together? So that means they want us to find all the way until the actual. I say that again, they want us to find all the way until the actual line. So where is the actual line? The actual line is over here, right? Which model are you going to use? Up to you. But you see, you need to try your best to use the easier model. And I say that the easier model is the one that is over here. Okay, so we can see that over here, right? You just basically have to find this, you have to find this, and you have to find this, and you have to find this. 26. You add everything up together, that is the number of cookies that Michelle baked all together. All right, so for 4 small, we already know, sorry, I apologize. For 4 large, we already know that it is basically 4 small plus 184. Okay, you want to convert everything into small, right? And not have large and small. It's going to be so confusing when you have 2 unknowns. Okay, 2 things to find is very confusing. I just want 1. So you remove the small, or you make small the same as large. You get what I'm trying to say? All right. Or over here we are making the large the same as small. So 4 small becomes 4. Sorry, I apologize. 4 large becomes 4 small plus 184. 7 small, we already know it is simply just 28 times 7. Why 28? Because 28 is for 1 small. And then this itself is 28. Isn't that true? Now you add everything up together. Okay, I'm just going to write maybe over here. Let me just erase all of this first. So what I have now is really just this. Let me just write it down for you. Okay, you can do this together with me, all right? If you want to stop the video, feel free to do so, okay? 4 small, so we find 4 small first. So 4 small is actually equals to 28 times 4. When we do 28 times 4, we get to an answer of 112. Okay, so I know that this is actually 112. Okay, so what I will do is I will say, okay, 112 plus 184 plus, what is 28 times 7? When we do 28 times 7, you punch your calculator, you get to 196 plus 196. Okay, then you plus 28 again, then you plus 26 over here. All right, so what is this all together? When you add them up together, you get to an answer of 546. Okay, so this is 546, and this is my answer for B, where they ask for the total number of cookies we shall bake all together. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you the next time. Bye. Hi everyone, if you like this video, you can click right here for a similar video, or you can view our playlist here.